she is making her comedy debut here tonight. And just remember, comics, remember your first time trying it. Be kind, be supportive. We got your big guns coming later. She's excited. Give it up for Lisa Tringali!
Hey everybody, this is my first time doing this, and I really find it amazing that I'm doing this, because I actually hate it when people laugh at me. That really, really irks me, but my therapist said it would be good for me. Apparently was tired of listening to me. But, you know, I come up here with a few things that I want to express about relationships. All kinds of relationships. My relationship with my daughter. Tell me now, I need some help with this. How do you explain to a 4-year-old in a public mall that the Little Teapot song sang wrong is really inappropriate? She used to sing this song, I'm a little teapot, short and tight. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all teamed up, hear me spout. Just tip me over and pour me out. How do you explain to a 4-year-old that you're not short and tight when you are? And it was really scary because she would do this out in public. She used to do inappropriate things like this. We went to Epcot Center, drove to Florida, Leominster, Epcot. We're in Epcot Center, they had this demonstration about pregnancy and where babies come from. She would not quit on me in front of all these people. Mommy, Mommy, I want to see where the babies come from. I want to see a picture. She wouldn't stop. She embarrassed me so bad, I grabbed her, Epcot Leominster, like that. We're done. Vacation was over. But as much as my daughter does weird things like this, I have a topper. Not too long ago, everybody in the household was sick. My daughter, myself, and even my dog, Molly. Now, my mother comes over, always wants to talk. Oh, you got a sinus cold? Oh, I'm bleeding from my sinuses. It's always worse. She goes into the bathroom, comes out, and she says, I hope you don't mind, but I use your thermometer. That's a real personal item. She says, but by the way, is that an oral or a rectal thermometer? That is something I'm pretty sure you want to know beforehand, before you stick it in some orifice of your body. I said, well, where did you put it? She says, well, I put it in my mouth. I said, well, now it's both. I said, but the dog won't mind. Bullshit, the dog minded. Later on, I had to take her temperature. The dog took one sniff and went, I ain't gonna use that sucker. Absolutely not. And my mother has this little flaw that's kind of comical and cute. She cannot say mine. It's mine. I've tried and tried and tried to correct her on this. It is not mine, it's mine. Finally, she said, mind your own business. I said, you got it. Just interchange the words. It's not mine, it's mine. She says, whatever, I don't see anything wrong with it. I says, well, let me explain something to you, okay? We both have a soda here. If this is mine, that is urine. There is a difference there. Absolutely, positively a difference. So, you know, we have some little quirky things in the family. And I'm single by choice. Nobody chooses to be with me, but that's okay. That's okay, I can deal with this. Because I got rid of a jackass. This guy told me I had a fear of commitment. I did not have a fear of commitment, I had a fear of being committed to somebody who should be. When this man proposed to me, he says, let's go down to City Hall and get it over with. Excuse me, a root canal is something to get over with. Not a wedding. Yeah. But this guy was such a jerk. We went out shopping in my favorite discount store, you know, Salvation Army. And I found this really nice pair of jeans. They were a little tight on me. I know I'm a fluffy person. I know that. But I squeezed in them. And I said, I just have to lose 5 pounds. This guy bickered on me, all the way up to the cash register. How are you going to lose 5 pounds? Hey, you can't lose 5 pounds. I said, it's only $5. Let me spend $5. You're not going to lose 5 pounds. I says, listen, buddy, you keep it up. I'm going to show you how you can lose 5 pounds in 5 friggin' minutes. Well, actually, it's 155 pounds in 5 friggin' minutes. He shut up. He shut up. But we had a little signal. We worked together. I was a poker dealer. He was also a poker dealer. And I'll have to put this down for this, and I'm a little bit too short, Dennis. There we go. So anyway, we had a little signal. And I used to make a lot of money dealing poker, a lot of money. I was fast. In fact, my nickname was Lisa Lucky Blue. I wasn't lucky for you guys, I was lucky for the house. They call me the cooler. I come out, blackjack, house is paid. Anyway, we had a little signal. And it goes a little bit like this. He's sitting at his poker table, I'm sitting at mine. When I get a $5 tip, I give him a single. Because it would irk him, he wasn't making as much money as I was. So this was $5, this was $10, this was bigger than 10. Well, let me tell you something. We had a tournament, and it was a big tournament, and I made over $100. So he's looking at me to see how I did. And I went like this. He was so pissed he got off his table and he went like this. I'll tell you what, that caught up with us though, because we went to the store on our way home and I went in to get a soda. And I always keep money in my breast, in my bra, so I'm never flat busted. But this did catch up with us, because I go into the store, I'm gonna buy my soda, and he comes in and he starts going like this to me. And this guy goes, "Hey buddy, what are you doing?" He says, "I'm trying to buy a pack of cigarettes." And I turn around and I says, "You got your own money." Absolutely. So I don't know how I'm doing on time here, Dennis.
Wrap it up.
All right, guys. Well, keep your life full and keep your bras fuller. Thank you very much.
She did a great job.
Keep it going for Lisa Tringali.